I get a lot of content on my FYP about the dad and daughter dream team, Patrick and Sarah. Something I think is really missing from this conversation is that what we see is abuse. It doesn't have to go farther behind closed doors for it to be abuse. The way that Patrick looks at Sarah's body inappropriately is emotional sexual abuse. The various, endless ways that he treats her more like a wife than a daughter is emotional incest. And Sarah's brain has developed under all of this chronic abuse. So when people act like she is responsible for this, you have no understanding of these types of traumas. All that I see in her behavior is evidence of her trauma. A very common feature of emotional incest is that the kids feel very special because they are feeling so close and kind of put on a pedestal or treated like a little princess or like mom's little man or whatever. Parts of it are designed to feel very good to the kids. It's basically grooming, and grooming is emotional sexual abuse, by the way. And when somebody experiences a type of chronic abuse that has frequent elements that feel good to them, it is extra hard for them to wake up and see that their family dynamic was abusive. The fact that they are pretty isolated makes this even more likely for her to not see. The fact that the internet is often quite harsh to them, including to her as the victim, probably creates this like us versus them thing, which keeps her further isolated and more likely to keep buying Patrick's narrative. I realize that she's 22 or something, like she's technically an adult, but she is a lifelong victim, and it makes sense that she is responding the way that she is. If you're interested in learning about these types of abuse, I have multiple collections that you can visit on my profile. One is on emotional incest, one is on Silently Seduced, which is a book about emotional incest, and one is on non-physical sexual abuse. All of these are relevant to this family. And I cover those topics quite a bit, so if those topics interest you, follow me. But don't come at Sarah or other victims of this, because that's disgusting. That poor girl deserves nothing but support from everybody.